Previously on OneShot. So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. YellowDemonHurlr? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? Return the sun or return home? I think we should gamble that we'll be able to do more once the sun has been returned. And now, the continuation. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, possibly, to OneShot. Let's see what happens. And any control just shuts down the game. Okay, I found something. So, if you go to Steam, search for OneShot, now go here, and we'll start playing the Steam stuff. But do you remember, way at the beginning, when I mentioned that there's a puzzle on the Steam store page? Well, about this game. OneShotTheGame.com. This is unusual, isn't it? Most games don't put their website on the Steam store page description, do they? Let's take another look. Notice the emphasis here. And and here. OLSTICE, which gives you /Solstice. Now that could be any number of things, like a file path, but I tried searching my computer for Solstice, and all I found out was a piece of music that I hadn't heard yet. This music. Now, following this link, if we then add /Solstice, we get this. Greetings. First, I sincerely apologize for being unable to speak to you in person. After all the trouble you've gone through to find me, it must be disappointing to find only a note instead. I do hope you can forgive me. I assume you all have already saw a small glimpse of our world and our predicament. In time you will learn many more things about our people, our history, our eventual fate, and not all of them may be true. There are things you may never get to discover unless you look beyond what's presented to you. The truth is complicated. Finding it will not be easy. Accepting it will be harder. But since you're here, I suppose you already understand. I trust your judgment. See you soon. I'm not sure what this means quite yet. I do remember that my friend mentioned the Solstice update. So... Oh, and I note that the clover symbol is no longer black. It's in color. So, and you may remember that the clover is iridescent, so it only shows color when it's exposed to light. So this is the symbol of a clover in sunlight, which you would only see after the end of the game. Now, I cannot figure out at the moment how to rejoin, if that is possible, which I think it must, since there's stuff here I have not encountered, like the Solstice song. For the moment, though, I'm out of time, so I will look into this some more and see what I can dig up. Going back to the author's program that he sent us. Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented by a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. You most likely both underestimate and overestimate them. But if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine, okay? Maybe even in the same location as this journal you are reading now. Save progress.oneshot, okay. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. No, it makes perfect sense. Okay, so let's delete. Because I don't think that was actually there when when things finish, so... Okay. And if I now... OneShot is syncing. I shall let it sync. And I'll move this off screen for the moment. Okay. Achievement unlocked, return. Okay. But I know it's not this simple. The process to actually start over is very elaborate. I know, because I had to do it at the beginning of this series because of the failed recording. So, okay. Main menu. Let's begin. Hello? YellowDemonHurlr? Wait, why did I say that word? YellowDemonHurlr. Okay, so what is this? A new game plus sort of thing? Why does that sound so familiar? Huh. Okay. The remote is not here. Things are different this time. Input password. Password hint documents. Okay. Documents. Documents. Okay. Document.OneShot. This probably isn't the right thing, but my games, OneShot. Nothing new there. What if we do? Okay. What if it's just the name of this document? So, can I just type? No, I cannot just type. So, D-O-C, that's S-H-O-T? Access denied. Okay, is there anything else around here that is of any use? Withered plant. Branch snaps off. Well, that's familiar at least. Password hint documents. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. I was only looking for document files. I missed the image files right in front of me. Okay, so password. Okay, it looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. Oh, this is another coded thing. S-O. I presume it's going to spell solstice like the Steam description did. I confessed it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... Look at me, asking you for favors, L, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. You don't know a whole lot about me, do you? I will understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I'm afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session on as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. This is why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. So, Solstice. That's just the one-shot notes. Okay. So, yeah, it would make more sense to have the password be Solstice because everything's in all caps and the solstice.documents is not. S-T-I-C-E. And of course I'm not going to leave Nico behind. I take my job as a companion seriously. Access granted. The question is, will the entity remember me? You found me. Why? No, that's good. You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Ah, it's catching on. Have we already been through this, YellowDemonHurlr? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. YellowDemonHurlr? That sounds so familiar. Dusty books. Hello? Anyone? So, same puzzle, I suppose? Dangerous looking spark. Okay. And here we will have the bottle of alcohol. Okay. This is the third time I have completed this puzzle now. Bottle of alcohol. Ah, already have the strange journal. Interesting. So, what is this entity we're facing? It has programming. We know this much. It's, I'm going to guess that it was made by the author. But we don't know who the author is exactly, or the nature, or his nature. I did note that we saw a transition between the sketchy style of Nico's dreams and the pixel style of the main game. So, are we in a computer? I mean, obviously, that's how I'm interfacing, but is this whole world a computer simulation? That's not like what happened previously in my adventures prior to OneShot. So, yeah, to the tower. The question is, do I tell Nico that this has all happened before? Because I'm not exactly sure what the entity's sensory perception is. Can it tell if I speak to Nico like this? Ah! That light bulb! You are here! Me? Yes! Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Ah, well, can you tell me about... When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. YellowDemonHurlr. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer, too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted YellowDemonHurlr then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, YellowDemonHurlr? God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? The entity seems mostly bound by computers and other machinery, which is mostly inactive here. I have seen no trace of him except perhaps the glitches beyond the computers. So I'm going to take a risk and let her know that that we've been through this already. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, but I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, YellowDemonHurlr. My name is Nico. Yeah, I know what it likes to go through deja vu like that. I just contacted YellowDemonHurlr, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask YellowDemonHurlr for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... Let's see if there's anything new here. I'm not sure where I am. Okay. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Okay. So... Now, theoretically, I could get into the safe with the information I have, because I still have document.OneShot, and that still has the code. But I don't think I want to tip my hand just yet, because the entity will definitely notice that. Because the code doesn't exist in this world anymore. So, yeah, let's play along. Just go. There's the robot. Hello? YellowDemonHurlr, are you there? What if I say no? Aw, bummer. Wait, you just answered me. You sure have a sense of humor, YellowDemonHurlr. There's a robot here attached to a boat. It doesn't seem to have power, and the joints are rusted over as well. But I think we should be able to fix it. Yes, we can. After all, we'll need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. Okay. Okay. Now here we have a metal bar. Just broken off one of these terminals. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at this bed, because that'll show us Oh. That didn't take long. Okay, sure, take a nap. I can just, begin again. Okay. I should turn off the Steam overlay. See, this is what I was talking about the change in art style. This is how Nico perceives her world. This style seems to be associated with her world. But then in the tower, we saw that transition to the pixelated style. So, computers, maybe? YellowDemonHurlr, are you still there? Yes. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back. Maybe I don't need to worry about tipping my hand to the entity. It already seems to sense that we've done this before. Let's see. This way. I don't remember what's this way. I haven't finished reviewing the footage from the last time. No. The abyss. Okay, so this note did not reference the void, just the abyss. Okay. Oh, and now we understand that the blue phosphor is causing the lit footprints. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Presumably that force is the entity. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Not without figuring out something new. Oh, don't take my word for it, though. Okay. There's a little gadget on the ground. Looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. Okay. And we weren't able to go down this way before. Maybe... I didn't get a good look at that, but... Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Which, the last time we saw something of these, it had something to do with that fox that asked us to come back. Oh? I saw something like a robot with yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor on it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. So, I can't do that. Oh, yes, I can. So, that seems to highlight a minecart. So that's this location. Maybe we just need to find a minecart and roll it over in this direction? Oh, I found this page. Looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Yeah, but we can't go this way yet. So... Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. There might be a minecart up in the gas zone. Well, we have all the materials to solve the generator puzzle and get the robots working again. I suppose it's possible that that may also activate power to the carts. Put this in, and I won't shock you this time. Whoa! Okay. Alright, let's go see what the entity has to say. I see you've made progress in this world, YellowDemonHurlr. But that progress stops here. I don't have that file open, do I, in case something's about to get overwritten? Yes, I do. Let's close that. Select the window. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what this means, YellowDemonHurlr? Yes. Good. Start looking. Okay. Still on. Oh, probably in case I needed another hint. In that case, let's play stupid. The code is contained within a document. The document has found a place it belongs outside the game. How about we say no? Don't you know that there's a designated area for documents on your own machine? Some god you are. Look in the documents folder on your computer. I don't think I could have made it any more clear. Okay. Has the document changed? Yes, it has. The code you need is 372832. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure whether it's catching on or not. Playing stupid may be working. I don't know, though. It seems to have a sense that something's wrong, so we shall see. What? Can I align? You know, this appears to be a 1-to-1 scale map, so if I stand on this clover, yeah, there's a clover in the spot that would, yeah, that matches. So if I then close this, Ah, there we go. What just happened? Did you see that, YellowDemonHurlr? This minecart just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking, though. I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should go find that robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. And when I looked back up, the minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it is likely to detect the motion in this room and send itself over. Yeah, totally, Silver. Ah, that does make more sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, though. If you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us, so take 2 trips. I know I've got YellowDemonHurlr, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. Doesn't it look a little precarious? Well, she is a robot. The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Alright. Let's head deeper into the mines and see something new. But I've been recording for a full hour now. I'm hoping that when I condense this down and cut out the repetition and stuff, it'll be a good length episode. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!